Tighten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have the west of India coming up, and Maharashtra and the Gujarat are the two big states that we are going to bring to you. And tonight on the show, on the poll tracker, Maharashtra numbers. Well, vote shares in Maharashtra, the BJP had 51.3% vote share in 2014. It went up to 53.5% in January, but it's marginally down to 47.34.
There is a decline because there's a gravitation of some fence-sitting marginal voters to the Ambedkar OSC alliance. That is turning out to be some sort of a wonderful, wild card in Maharashtra. That's what we've seen in the
But will they be the B team of the BJP? Will they be the B team of the Congress party? Who are they going to help in the end?
In the past, there's only one incident in 1996 when that third front was powerful. It took voters from both, but in the end, ended up taking more voters from Congress. So this is a real wild card which we should watch out how it plays in the next tracker.
All right. Mrug puts out asterisk there and says, watch out for the Prakash Ambedkar AIMIM alliance in Maharashtra. That could hold some of the key. And let's project to you the numbers. The numbers for Maharashtra, 42 in 2014 and 39 for the BJP NDA in 2019 March. And for the Congress, it's 9 seats.
And UPA,
so
NCP
Ashutosh Mishra and Amit Malviya are the two men I want on my screens tonight. And Amit Malviya, may I ask you this question, that in January our poll tracker gave the Maharashtra BJP Shiv Sena alliance 43 seats. Now in March it's down to 39. This constant bickering between the Shiv Sena and the BJP, is it costing you somewhat?
Navika, this movement that you've shown in the number of seats is actually very, very narrow, and it's also probably between the margin of error in all these statistical calculation. But let me base my argument on something else that your viewers might find more palatable. Let's look at, again, the assembly election where the BJP and Sena fought separately, and we came together eventually to form the government. Or for that matter, the several local body elections and Gram Panchayat elections happened, and in each one of those, the BJP was the single largest party, and it had a big lead over the second rival, which was actually the Shiv Sena and not the Congress and the NCP. And that's been a trend in Maharashtra all throughout in the last 4 years.
The question I'm asking Mr. Amit Malviya is, if you point fingers at the lack of chemistry between the JDS and the Congress party in Karnataka, why should people not raise the same question about the lack of chemistry between the Shiv Sena and the BJP in Maharashtra?
Because Navika, what really binds the BJP and Shiv Sena together in an alliance for the many years that it has is a ideological commitment to a certain worldview, which is not the case with the JDS
चौकीदार चोर है, बॉम्बे में bridges collapse कर रहे हैं, but we will still try to fool people. The infrastructure is collapsing in Maharashtra, Bombay, wherever you go, Mumbai. And Shiv Sena keeps saying Chaukidar Chor hai. Why was it saying Chaukidar Chor hai?
And to compromise the CM's position for which states you are weak. Can you tell me one state where you are weak?
Let me get in Rahul Narvekar.
Demonetization, the citizenship bill.
सर अब डीमो पे तो कई इलेक्शंस हो गए, डीमो पे कई इलेक्शंस हो गए, जीएसटी पे कई इलेक्शंस हो गए, अब बालाकोट पे हो रहे हैं इलेक्शन.
They are not thinking against you. What have you done to the martyrs of the paramilitary forces? According to you, there is no losses to you. You are only gaining every state.
Okay, all right.
Despite all these negativities.
One second.
Farming is in distress. Farmer suicides have increased. Price rise is highest. Petrol, diesel prices are highest.
You have to control it.
For you, nothing is there.
Election propaganda.
For you, but nothing is there. There is no impact of disease.
Okay, Mr. Varshney.
What are you talking? Are you talking? Rajshekhar ji, that is another matter.
Mr.
That's another matter.
Mr. Varshney,
something wrong.
calm down. Calm down,
please.
महाराष्ट्र में आपकी तो सीट है नहीं.
नहीं क्यों नहीं है? We are fighting seats, बाबा.
अच्छा, कितनी मिलने वाली है?
We may get one Shirdi seat.
You may get one Shirdi seat. अच्छा ठीक है. एक सीट out of how many, sir?
Whatever it is, we are fighting only one.
Okay, you are fighting. You are fighting.
We are fighting.
So then, if you are fighting one seat, can we allow Rahul Narvekar of the NCP who's fighting a lot more seats?
He is welcome, but I'm talking about Albert Malviya.
All right, Mr. Rahul Narvekar. Mr. Rahul Narvekar.
Everything is positive.
All right, Mr. Rahul Narvekar, I want to ask you this question. The question I asked Mr. Amit Malviya, the chemistry. Do alliances only bring numbers together that you can add their vote shares, or is there a chemistry issue during elections? The same question is raised by the BJP about the JDS and the Congress in Karnataka. Why should that same question not affect the BJP and the Shiv Sena in Maharashtra?
Well, Navika, you're absolutely right when you say there is a huge trust deficit between the two alliance partners. They may have come together at the opportune moment for pre-poll benefits, definitely, but that does not mean that the grassroots in Maharashtra of both the parties have aligned or have actually in a position to fight in an alliance. If you read this morning's newspapers, you still have a minister in the state government who is wanting to contest against the state president of Bharatiya Janata Party. So that speaks volumes about what the state of affairs are.
I have a question.
And therefore, whether they like it or not, this is a huge factor which they'll have to consider.
Rahul, I have a very factual question. Wait, Rahul, Mr. Narvekar, I have a question. Very well documented in the last 2 months. Chronologically, the events set. Mr. Pawar was to first contest from Mada. Yeah. There is a 1.5 month gap between the next response where he says, no, there are too many people from the family, I will not contest from Mada. I want to give a couple of other examples. Senior Bhujbal not contesting from Nasik, again NCP. Satara, there seem to be actually problems with whether you should go with Mr. Udayanraje Bhosle or not. Is the NCP house in order? Is there some nervousness?
That's the question. Before you point fingers at the BJP and the Shiv Sena, look at your own house, Mr. Rahul Narvekar.
No, but what makes you say, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Okay.
If Mr. Pawar has categorically said that he wants to give an opportunity to others within the party, does that mean there is any kind of dissent within the party? I mean, that's absurd.
With the family.
That's absurd.
So dynasty continues between Pawar's camp and Rahul Gandhi camp, and that is why the people are choosing the BJP Shiv Sena over the NCP Congress.
One second. Existing BJP also. Dynasty now exists. Come on.
Okay. Yes, Shehzad.
Will you say that the dynasty doesn't exist in BJP?
Okay.
Will you say Shehzad Punawala this thing? Will you please say this thing?
General questions later, Maharashtra first.
The entire Sujoy Vikhe Patil fight is essentially a fight between Vikhe Patil and the NCP. The NCP not being able to accommodate his son is the reason why he left the Congress NCP and he went to the BJP.
And so again, BJP does not have its own face, so it's trying to get.
Well, let's look at the Gujarat and Goa numbers, ladies and gentlemen.